Hello everyone, Nitro Steelx over here, back again with another live stream. Doki Doki, only 18 viewers, less viewers. What happened yesterday? Holy crap, I'm not gonna lie, damn it. And also when I came back in the game right now, it said I missed you. I can't be lying there, I wish I was streaming right now, but it said that, which was weird. Anyways, here we are. Let's get started with this already. We're usually surrounded by being surrounded by couples and friends groups walking together to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always told myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. And I had no motivation to join any club. I'm perfectly content just getting by and on the average while spending all my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Just got a point right there. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I knew it. After I pack up my things and stare blankly at the wall, look for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. That's true. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hell yeah, Nitro! Okay, still gonna do that crap because, man, is it really trying to tape myself? What just happened that game? God damn it, Monica! Oh my goodness. I didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What did you come here for? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Haha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Of course you can. And it feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. Bruh, just basically going from yes to the last game. I'd rather much take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Why is it doing that every time? A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's not really boring at all, you know. Literature can mean anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey Nitro, by any chance are you still looking for a club to join? Maybe. In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at very least visit my club, it would make me really happy, please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. No, you have every reason to refuse. You ain't no simp. Don't be a simp. No simp. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? I could. Easy. Say, fuck off. Let me just go do my business, go home, go play some video games, go home, go to bed. There you go. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Aha, awesome. Well, you're really sweet, Nitro, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. They're more important. Thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. And I'm back and I brought a guest with me. Why? Why is it doing this now? I guess. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Nitro. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly few cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the side after his name is her Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. It is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparable moments to timid, says I have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. I ran into Nitro in the classroom and decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know, sorry, I don't, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Nitro? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? President of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting to everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start with something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all are interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. He carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot in the middle. Now smash that teapot to the ground. Keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No, but actually some sleepy time works. Hey, don't get yourself intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Nitro, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past 3 years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Manga is literature. Anyone who says no is a bastard. I mutter quietly to have a joke. Natsuki heavily suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri said smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces a rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling good stories of such a foreign world is equally expressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but so obvious by the way her eyes light up, she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw up? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I just grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. This way, you might as well be having a conversation with The Rock! The Rock! Dwayne The Rock Johnson! I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to the world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, that's the guy that over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the class club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Give That Back! Give it back! Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. And not a very confident writer. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, disclosing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of yours, you can send an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Ooh, Natsuki, Yuri, Kuzu, and Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate together. I decided to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Nitro? Hold on, there's still one problem. Hey, what's that? I heard it's the most important topic. Blame come up forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I'll lose my chance, so I'll just start back at me with dejected eyes. Jesus Christ. Don't look at me that way! Look the other way! Because even though you look at me that way, I'll still say no. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Hey, the girls are saying glance before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Nitro. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really hard to find a new member. And if we don't find one more for the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make your decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, with these ugly ass girls, I'm sorry, I just gotta say it. I decided and I joined the literature club. The girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Nitro? Yeah, you're not giving me much of a choice, but you know, it's cool, I guess. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left out of all this, I would be super pissed. Be pissed then. What? You want to fight? Let's fight. Let's go. Nitro, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember today is the right opponent to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Monica's over me once more. Not sure, look forward to seeing how you finish. I'm really impressed with class harmonica and musical writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Girls gonna change that usually cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. I'm just waiting for like one of that thing, like or whatever. Well, if you're having to spend everyday school in literature club, perhaps I'll have a chance to go closer to one of these girls. Yeah, sure. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before that could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. The contradiction caused the script to derail. They never started the class. But she killed herself just in time. Oh, fuck. What the fuck, man? Oh, my God. Okay. Heartbeat. Intellectual. Bouncy. Boop. Anime. Marshmallow. Loud. Pain. Giggle. Silly. Romance. Heaven sent. Extraordinary. Cheer. Cheeks. Shiny. Kawaii. And embrace and comfort. Hi again, Nitro. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha, nah, don't worry. I'm just waiting for the next freaking thing to come up or whatever. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, at least I'm back at the literature club. I was less to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your prom. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. What the hell is going on? Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, like he deserves it. He said, you're gonna have to drag me around. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh, I cannot see. You're over the words. Excuse me. Should the Vietnamski pops in back into her seat. I'm sorry, Nitro. We make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Okay, the music is getting a little weird. She was asking with the boys a glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest up to read a book. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it feels right to do something like this if you have. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything. Said, no, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, it's Price President. I tried to help get you started on something that you might like. You reaches into her bags and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And as we could discuss it if you wanted. This is how girl accidentally. How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked up a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Beauty, thank you. I'll definitely read it. Then just take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. Not gonna lie, thinking about the Sayori thing a little bit may rest God and soul, I guess. But here's the thing, okay? I don't know. I just say, man. The music is getting a little weird, or it's just me. I don't know, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't but notice an intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Nesuke's rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki uttering a evaporated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something there? Fucking Monaco. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Besides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean, huh? Huh? I look like a nerd? What if I am a nerd? What are you gonna do about it? There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of the shelves. Curious, I pulled it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She inserts the box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one box missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box said she's in my Parfait Girls? It's a series I never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging you anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Nitro. Consider this a lesson. Don't judge a book. Wait, what's wrong? What's wrong with the thing? It's glitching! In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoved the books right into my hand. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in the colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly mode. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Oh no!
Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses his arm and scooches an inch away from me. Alright, scooch an inch away because, you know, it's COVID, man. COVID times. Get away from me! I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, claiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school, typically slice of life affair. I'm kind of glad this is rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series that I enjoy. You know what I mean. You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? I know that feeling. I had that one time. Actually, people judged me every time when I liked the wrestling. Even though it was fake, people kept telling me, like, why do you keep watching if it's fake? I know it's fake! Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate toward the other losers over time. It's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My man would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Wait, yo, what? Hey, yo, did I not just see that? Okay. I kind of had a feeling, too, that her dad's a little controlling, to be honest. Say if you're in the cloakroom. Said Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. At least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah. Okay. I was kind of afraid that something would come out. Suddenly, Natsuki laughs straight into me. Hey. What the f? Hey, yo. What is going on? Holy shit. I knew something would come up. I knew it. Holy shit. I knew something like this would happen. Okay. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. I was gonna sight of light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I know she told you not to give me her. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it in her mouth. Don't worry, Nitro. She's fine. Just happens now and then. I'll just keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Holy shit. Oh my god, man. This is gonna really turn dark, isn't it, man? Holy crap. And right now before Halloween too. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Blazing Bacon. I really appreciate this, man. You know what I mean? It's really a cool thing, you know? I don't mind the nightmares, I guess. You know what I mean? I never wanted to sleep anyways, too. Who should I share my poem to first? Alright, who should I sell it to first? Yuri. Yuri seems much interested, so start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Okay. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the clubs gives you a valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. Yeah, don't talk behind people's back. You gotta talk behind people's back, you gotta confront them about it. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to me or her, to herself or Natsuki or whatever. You mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiled dreamily as if this is a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, is this supposed to be a literature club? Damn it. Okay, it's just the same thing to be honest. I guess I'm just gonna read it again. Showing it to Monica. Hi Nitro, having a good time so far? Yeah, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, alright? I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Nitro. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know, but sort of that barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. A hand Monica on my poem. I like it, Nitro. Really? It's like cuter than I expected. Oh, geez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki. Are you serious? Nat's going with Natsuki? Bruh, this is gonna go down and down, I guess. Take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She can cling to you like a puppy. Dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood. Bruh, man, this is getting dark. You see? Look, now they're doing a dad things. First is about depression, and now it's about this shit. But sometimes she just loses all the strings and shut down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so smart because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite too, girls, you know. So anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone claims not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Let's read this shit. Hole in wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lung. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. So what do you think? It's very freeform if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. The kind of style that has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, but it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is being better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen on the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I can't help but think about that moment where Natsuki freaking fainted, and now I'm thinking about that puddle of ink that were in her eyes. Alright, let's continue this shit. I gotta still keep pushing on. Okay, we'll start with the things I don't like. First of all, let's reread my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. And then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this poem when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember I said I wanted to read your poem? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Ew, well, I should be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's nothing that great, but let me show you that what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. What'd I do? So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki retorts, gets caught in the throat or whatever. You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're already all self-important. Pretty sure you've never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? You're fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated.
I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying right now. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica's writing something in a notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they're reading tandem, I watch even their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in flirtation. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language, eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki decisively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something?
It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I just meant the language, I guess. It's ugly. I'm sorry. I was just trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say, you dumb frickin' bitch?
Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for a suggestion, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Nitro did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I've come around something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Nitro liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki silently stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up a little. Maybe you're just jealous that Nitro appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Yeah, well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's rude, man, criticized.
Whoopee! You better get the best for me.
Nitro started showing up. Okay, Natsuki, okay. Natsuki, that doesn't involve you. Take out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as you look young, Natsuki. Me, look who's talking. You want to be... Oh, hey, whoa. Let's chill out. What's wrong? Edgy. Okay, let's chill out. Okay, let's chill out. Just you know, if you want to prove anything, to stop harassing with every sickening attitude. You think you can take the video of everything and acting cute? The only cute thing is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. What the f is going on? Holy shit! Oh my god, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? Oh my god, what the f is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let not to hear everything what you really think. I'm sure it'll be head over heels over for you after this. So you're towards me as you noticed I was standing there. Nitro, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Oh my god. Oh, I can't do it. What the f? They're getting closer. What the f? Hey, yo! What the hell's going on? Okay. Why are you smiling like that? Are you gonna do something? Are you gonna jump scare me? If this is a jump scare, I'm gonna fucking hate you forever. You're just really creeping into my soul right now. I can feel it that your eyes are becoming more dilated as the time goes by. Okay. Hey Nitro. Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. Okay, I could have just pressed X to get out of it, okay? It was just super weird. Holy shit. Oh my god, man. What the frick was that? Holy shit. Oh my god, man. And I thought I was out of the horror games for a bit. Oh my god. What the f was that?
Probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Hey, some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was be able to be a little more assertive sometimes. I never had it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Ah, no. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. Oh my god. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in the desk with the palms in her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what made us say Natsuki or did. Nitro, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. Well, you know you didn't mean it. But I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow, completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me, she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm very sorry. I'm sure I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm Bray's president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Nitro. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. So I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you What the? What the hell? What just happened? It just glitched! Oh my god. I guess I'm gonna go try it with Natsuki right now. God damn it. But then she cuts herself. Oh my god, this was getting dark.